Okay, what was the case number?
Case number is Z as in zebra 806-7071.
I've got Z806-7071. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, great. We're going to go on the record briefly on a matter that's not on our docket for today. Calling case number Z806-7071, People State of Michigan versus Damon Payne. Counsel, will waive your client's presence and your appearance and P number for the record as to this matter.
Thank you and good morning, Your Honor. Vincent Haysha, P76506, appearing on behalf of Damon Lamont Payne.
Okay, and this is not on our docket, but at sidebar, counsel spoke with the court with regard to this matter. It's currently set on our docket for our jury trial rotation later this month. And for good cause, the court finds that there's a basis to adjourn this matter. We're going to set it instead for a final pretrial. Again, let the record reflect. We will set this matter rather than for a jury trial. We're going to set it for final pretrial, which will be on December 5, 2022 at 8:35 a.m. And counsel, just keep us up to speed on and whether or not if there are any other updates or anything else that you need to keep the court informed of. And we will certainly make that happen. It's just that right now, the December date is the only other date that we have right now for the jury trial rotation. So probably as we get closer to December, if need be, we'll have information about the next rotation for us. And then if need be, we'll just go ahead and do that. So just keep us up to speed.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Sanford, whenever you get an opportunity, just to send those notices out to all parties who have an interest in that case on the Payne case, just let them know that the new final, it's going to be actually a final pretrial date. It will not be a jury trial, it'll be a final pretrial date set for December, and then we'll set a date in the future if we need to do a jury trial. Anything that you need from us, Mr. Morgan, Mr. Sanford?
No, that's all, Your Honor.
Okay, great. Thank you. We are concluded. Thank you, counsel. Good luck. Be safe.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Attorney Davis, what do we have?
Yes, Judge, we reached an agreement
Okay,
on
very
Charles Thompson.
good. Very good. And that's for, I'm sorry, counsel, you were for
Charles Thompson.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going to check my inbox and see if we have anything because Mr. Morgan's good about sending updates. Okay, I don't have an update just yet, so I'll wait for him to come out. I mean, to either give it to us verbally or he's good about sending it in writing. So just sit tight. As soon as it's available, we'll call it. And Attorney Carter, what do we have, ma'am?
Danielle Parker and also Joe Parker, both Parkers.
Got it. Got it. What are we doing for the, hi, Mr. Morgan, what do we have, sir?
We have a few updates. I think Ms. Carver has the updates on what Danielle Parker.
And there's Joe Parker.
I think he's Danielle Parker, I believe, is going to be dismissal for valid documentation.
Yes.
And then, however, Joseph Parker, I think there's going to be a plea.
Set a trial date on that.
Oh, he said a trial date?
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what and then also we've got Attorney Davis in the room. What do we have for Attorney Davis on Charles Thompson?
I believe the Wayne County prosecutor worked out a deal with Mr. Davis.
Okay, well, let me check my other inbox. Okay, I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm sorry. I thought we were waiting to hear from you. Let me check my inbox. You might have sent something.
Yeah. Mr. Davis, is that true?
Yeah.
What I said?
Yes, it's true. Yeah, we worked it out.
Okay.
Thank
you.
Two
Okay.
of those tickets are yours.
I think all of them, but the one.
Right.
My understanding from the Wayne County prosecutor is that the defendant was going to plead to all the other tickets in exchange for dismissal of the
State.
CPL
Wayne
violation.
County. Right. That was my understanding.
Yes, that's
and
correct.
it might have been an additional condition. I'm not sure if she talked to you.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. All right. Well, here's what we'll do. Counsel, sit tight. I'm going to take care of these other two matters with Attorney Carver. And then once I get something in writing, then we'll be able to articulate that on the record. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Attorney Carver, stand by. We're going to call your client's cases. We can call actually for both Parkers. We can have them join us in the main session. Stand by. Uh-oh. Did I lose? Hold on. Did I? Okay, maybe I changed my screen or something's happened, but for some reason I've lost access to my breakout rooms. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's have Danielle Parker come out. And Joseph Parker. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Joseph Parker, stand by. We're about to call your case, sir. We're on the record, case number SP 133469012 and 3 people in Michigan versus Joseph Daniel Parker. Today's time set for pretrial counsel. Your appearance, please.
Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Joe Parker. Can you please state your name for the record too? Mr. Parker?
Your name, sir?
Yeah, Joseph Parker.
Okay. And
Mr.
counsel,
Parker.
how are we proceeding?
Mr. Parker would like to set these matters for a bench trial date.
Okay, we're going to continue that in a guilty plea. We're going to set this for a bench trial, which will take place. Please make a note of the following date, November 18, 2022 at 8:35 a.m. Zoom courtroom 437. And then also, sir, for good measure, we're going to share with you our screen. So it has some additional information on here. So you have resources going forward. And if you want to grab a screenshot, if you haven't already, this is a great time to do so. And we're going to direct your attention toward the bottom of the screen at the last 3 lines toward the bottom, starting with the court's website in green at 36districtcourt.org. That's the court's website. You can go there and set it up to receive text reminders directly to your mobile device, and you can use it as a research tool to look up any items out of 36th District Court. And then finally, the Secretary of State's website at the bottom at michigan.gov/SOS. That's the Secretary of State's website. You can go there and set up an account for yourself so that you can look at your overall driving record. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, that concludes your matter for today. Do you have any questions about what we covered today?
No.
Okay, also, Mr. Parker, you're wearing a shirt, correct?
Yep.
Okay, all right, no worries. Okay, you're all set, sir. We'll see you then. Be safe. Good luck.
Okay. Have a
Yes.
good one.
You too, sir. Bye. Okay, and then also Danielle Parker. I thought I sent her a prompt. I thought I did. Hang on. I'm gonna send her another prompt, and if not, counsel, you might need to just go in and get her attention. Just help tell her to join us in the main session. Hi, Ms. Parker.
Yes.
Okay, thanks for joining us. We're about to call your cases. They're going to be dismissals, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, calling case number SP 13232311 and also SP 13232211. People say Michigan versus Danielle Parker. Sought date and time set for pretrial and hearing with Ms. Parker having sent documents and Mr. Morgan from the city having reviewed those documents. They are dismissed for proper documentation. So, ma'am, they are dismissed. Also, what we're going to do is share with you our screen again. You might have seen this already, but we're going to bring it up again. So we want to share some resources going forward. We're going to direct your attention toward the bottom of the screen, starting with the section highlighted in green at 36districtcourt.org. That's the court's website. You can use it as a research tool so you can look up anything about what we covered today. So if you ever need to contact the court, the Secretary of State, the insurance company, or anybody else about what we covered today, you will have that available for yourself as a resource going forward. And then finally, the last line at the bottom of the screen is michigan.gov/SOS. That's the Secretary of State's website. You can go there and set up an account for yourself so that you can look at your overall driving record. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that concludes your matter. Do you have any questions about what we covered today?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you're all set, ma'am. Take care. Be safe.
Well, thank you.
Okay,
Your Honor, one more update
yes, sir.
on, it looks like JT Truitt.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be a dismissal on both counts for valid documentation. And he's on a telephone, so I don't know how you want to get him in here.
Typically, if I send a prompt, it'll just bring him straight out, so we'll do that now.
Okay, I'm gonna take the file back to the clerk. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and we'll call it. Thank you.
Mhm.
That should work, because usually, yep, there he is. Hi, Mr. Truitt, stand by. We're going to call your case, sir.
Okay.
Okay, we're on the record, case number SP 1200419 and 2. USA Michigan versus JT Truitt Jr. This is for arraignment on the bench warrant. Court will set aside any warrants, waive the formal reading, enter a not guilty plea on Mr. Truitt's behalf. And counsel, if you want to make your appearance, and then we'll proceed from there.
Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Truitt. Mr. Truitt, can you state your name for the record, please?
JT Truitt Jr.
Thank you. Mr. Truitt has provided valid documentations and the prosecutor has approved of dismissal, and we move to dismiss.
Okay, very good. Court will dismiss these matters. Mr. Truitt, that concludes your matter for today. If you ever need to follow up on anything that we covered today, you can always go to the court's website at 36districtcourt.org. You will receive dismissal paperwork in the mail, but if you ever need to look at anything sooner, or if you need to do any research, you can always go to the court's website, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're all set, sir. Good luck. Be safe.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, thank you, counsel, very much for that.
And
And Attorney Davis, I'm going to see if there is any update in our inbox. Nothing so far. Check. Okay, nothing yet.
Nothing yet. I know she did have to run to a different matter, so can we set this over for a different date? 'Cause I have something I need to do as well. Okay,
Oh, no,
thanks.
stand by, we'll set a new date. Maybe we'll do about a week. Will that work? Or you want to do something later this week?
Next week is fine.
A week?
Yes.
Okay, all right, stand by. We're going to call it for Charles Thompson. Stand by. Okay, we are on the record, case number SP 1283288 and 2 and 3. Case number SP 1283293 and 2. People say Michigan versus Charles Thompson. Today's date and time set for formal hearing on all of these matters. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Maurice Davis, P 76203, appearing on behalf of Charles Thompson.
And it's the court's understanding that today was date and time set for formal hearing. Officer did appear. However, after negotiation with Mr. Morgan's office, with the city, and APA call from the prosecutor's office and your office, counsel, there is a resolution. However, we need, I think, the different agencies will need an opportunity to formulate that offer so we can place it on the record. So in the meantime, we are going to adjourn this matter briefly for 1 week. Mr. Sanford, is 1 week going to work for us?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. We're going to set this for 1 week into August 24. And we're going to set it for final pretrial. And then that way the officer doesn't need to be called, and that'll give the officers, all the agencies and parties, an opportunity to finalize the matter. Mr. Morgan, be advised, we're going to adjourn the Thompson case to August 24, so APA Cole can present her portion of the offer, because right now we don't have anything in the inbox, and that'll allow Attorney Davis to step away, and then we'll just come back and you guys can put together the offer, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Attorney Davis. We appreciate you. You're all set. Be safe.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Okay, Mr. Morgan, anything else? I see Ethan Putman.
yes, me and
That's, I'm sorry,
Really?
that's the last matter that I have to review.
Okay, yeah.
I may need to talk to Ms. Carver about that.